One side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from Gordon Hayward.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Yeah, he's busting his tail, making his presence known. A great job defensively so far.
While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for Charlotte. Up in the forward spots, it's Hayward and Bridges. The guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. And it's Richards in a... He's got 10, and the Magic making a change here. Wamba's checked in, and then for Charlotte, Daniels, he's checked in for Miles Bridges. Kelly Oubre comes in for Gordon Hayward. And MP subbed in for Terry Rozier. Sinks the triple.
Showing some touch from deep there. When MP gets a chance to take the three, he's all over it.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change. Comes to help. Guys.
All right, David, thank you. The Hornets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Wow. What, he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Isaac's checked in for Carter. Harden's checked in for Charlotte. Oubre against Fultz. And there it is for him. Fultz has got 6.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
MP against Anthony. MP outside. To the right side. Oubre passes to Martin. Over Fultz. No good off the front iron.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Bamba, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Bamba's got 4 points this quarter.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Anthony against MP. Jacks up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. 12 points for him.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Anthony. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult... calls to make. Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Terrence Ross comes in for Wagner. And it's Suggs in for Markelle Fultz.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Smith kicks to MP. To the middle. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Textbook pick and roll from MP, shifting the defense so he can set up a ready shooter.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for the Hornets. So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line. Anthony against Smith. Anthony down low. The Magic again can't hit. Hornets leading by 16. MP outside. Looking for Hayward. He gets it there. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
Look, with good size and underrated athleticism, Hayward's able to muscle through the contact.
Anthony drives in. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. Anthony's got 8 points.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Now here is Smith. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Oubre. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
And that one's good. Suggs.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
MP against Bamba. A nice shot by McDaniel. McDaniel's got 6 in the quarter.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yes, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
This is the versatility you need to play in today's game. 2 guards have to be able to make plays for others.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Terrence Ross is out there with Suggs. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Carter in at the 4 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And while he's dealt with injuries, I still have enjoyed watching the growth of Jonathan Isaac. Guy entered the league. Everyone knew he could be a shot blocker. But he does so much more defensively.
Charlotte leading by 17. MP outside. Inside, here's Hayward. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
You know, Greg, you got to agree the defense isn't the only area where Jonathan Isaac has improved.
And no question, Kevin, his offense has developed as well. He's becoming a more confident scorer, steadily increasing his output on that end.
Ross passes to Isaac. Kicks it to Suggs. Cans it from downtown.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Pass to Hayward. Back to ball. All sorts of time, and it falls over the rim and in. And the Hornets lead by 18.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. You know, Chris, thinking about Gordon Hayward, that devastating leg injury he suffered in 2017 comes to mind. But we got to credit him for fighting his way back and still being an impactful player.
Yeah, that injury could have...
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
How you doing, John?
Hey, all right. Thanks for sitting down with me, MP.
Hey, look, when Miss Hanover sets something up, you show up and you show up on time, okay?
She's going to love to hear you say that, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So now that you've had a chance to get settled, what's it like adjusting in the NBA?
You know, it's been a lot. I feel like I'm starting to get it. And, of course, I have to learn new systems. You know, the NBA offenses and defenses, they're completely different. You know, I'm getting to know my teammates, but we're still growing and get more comfortable with each other. It's going good.
Yeah, it makes sense. And how are things going with Coach?
Oh, Coach and I, we cool. You know, he's had a lot of feedback that I can try to incorporate into my game so I can help this team win, but he's been real insightful for sure.
You got time for any more?
Man, I actually got to run, John, but thanks for talking to me. Appreciate it.
You know what? I'm here whenever, MP. Just let me know.
Yeah, take care, John.
You too, buddy.
Ace, Momo, Raman, money 먹었어 beef, keep it, my blend, oh boy, MC Hammer. 저 시장에 가면 차려줘 홈이처럼 홈이 밥안 갈 때처럼 너 허기져. Show me that real money, not that money 더 안 해. 어디서 나한테 사길 꺼내 진짜